1OUTSNZ, New Zealand's premier battle rap league, and we at STFU2. But please do not shut the fuck up and make some fucking noise! Got Pucks the General here.
Hey, shout out to the sponsors, OTB Media, Work Final Order, Zero Fucks, Ghost Like Records, and T's Nuts. Shit.
Yeah, make some noise for our sponsors. We're gonna get straight into this one. So to my left, introduce yourself.
What up, Shades Cuz, Vegas in the building. What up, Portland? What's happening?
And to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up, it's Clue, straight out the blue, 276 South Auckland. Let's go!
We did the paper, scissors, rock off cam, and Shades Cuz chose to go first cause he's a G!
Yeah! Look, I said, tonight got me feeling like a terrible worker. Shit, I'll be the first to fire. You won't survive. In about approximately 5 minutes, I have a hearse arrive. Looking at what I'm about to do, shit, you weren't even worth the time. But see, it's kind of like suicide. Except you's a waste of breath, and you deserve to die. We got Shades Cuz versus Clue. And I took into account all the bars y'all might have liked. I also thought, fuck it, biggest 30 of the night. Cause after all the mouths I've taken, don't mistake it. Shit, I made it here just fine. Yeah. No pity, this time for my city. I'm prepared to die for me and mine with what I ride on my mama life. So miss me with all the European be so light. Especially if all that I believe in on the line, should I continue flaming? Go ask who Shades is, I'm Sonic to the game. I took these rounds through stages and now we in What? And now we in pursuit on a smooth cruise to greatness, it's Vegas. I'm not the one to play games with, I stay sick. The bars, a clear statement, and the jokes, literally this close from me punching your fucking face in. You the type to go question the bars. Well, I provide exactly what you asked, and it's information. You crazy. And y'all that be thinking this is too soon, jump the gun. And I've had it up to here with your shit. Yeah, bitch, so enough's enough. If we going punch for punch, it won't be taken lightly. Cause Clue don't rap. Yeah, he just real good at writing, and yeah, he looks staunch, but he playing the third round me. Similar to what he did to JP with all that God stuff. Not cunt. Bitch, I'm on one. Try life leasing me. Now the scene gon' see you bleed to death. Is your life leasing in the long run? You don't match up front. What? You don't match up front. And it's a massacre. Learn your lesson, cause Clue, believe it or not, just a point in the right direction. Me, I'm voting Barrett to the lineup. And with this performance, I tend to be on everyone after this, no exceptions. I get the flexing, endless stepping. You used to play rugby, well now this is my house. And we 5 out, at least you tried to defend it. I'm relentless. So talk shit, thinking you'll make it out alive tonight. Medic's gonna be outside crowding the entrance. Cause for you to go think you can just walk in the ring, especially when me isn't guaranteed how you exit. That's round one. Oh, yeah.
Go, good. All right.
Let's go, boy.
Yo, it's been a minute since you've seen Clue at the party. But trust me, I did not turn up late for this. Clue back to do maintenance, suited up for the occasion, connecting bars to the body like it's harness training. Shades ain't built for hard labor. He ain't hardly barring out. You said no amount of personals could prepare me for this type of hour. Well, that's cool. Personally, I don't know. But him beating me, I highly doubt it. Keep the same energy. Cause me beating him, well, that's only gonna help pick his power up like Dragon Ball Z scouters. What up, Shades? What up, Shades? What up, Shades? Now it's your time, showtime. Sure enough, I'm showing up. Unorthodox or not, cars ain't got what this box got on offer. I'm packed with more smoke like a hot box. Charged up. It's gonna be like Drake after dropping back to back. Why is that? Cause this kid's getting this box as a gift like Charlemagne the God. I'm on one. And since they serious with the time, I only got time to be serious. You know how this is. I'm serious with the dishes. I'm eating, and that's it. Finna clean this plate, but I ain't doing no dishes. Clue back in this bitch. Clue back in this bitch. I'm bagging this kid. Ethan Hawke on training day. That means I'm walking off with the bag in the end. Yeah. Bitch Shades. Oh, what's up? I'll tell you right. Bitch Shades it. Bitch Shades it. This ain't it. This different. Mine's for the taking. With his pen, it's like lying in a polygraph. The ink's getting shaky. Just like lying in a It's different. It's mine for the taking. With his pen, it's like lying in a polygraph. The ink's getting shaky. Just a bunch of scribbles and dumb sentences like a New Zealand court case. It don't make sense. Hold up. It don't make sense, G. If you think you're in your bag tonight, that's the same one the other cats put him in. There's no way he could win. So whether I'm showing him who the man is or showing no manners, it don't matter. Backhand, manhandle or dismantle the kid. Leave a cells in flame, now that's a fire pen. I'm packed for this joint. Watch me roll, Shades. Kid's gonna learn a lesson after I beat him like the old days. Cause I miss the old Shades. But in case you haven't noticed, Shades still trying to catch a wave. Still trying to test these waters. Well, I'll make the talent pool shorter and slaughter Shades if he think he's clever. Whatever. I write better. Got enough heat to turn Shades and his pool into a memory. This wine winner. I write better. I got enough heat to turn Shades and his pool into a memory. This wine winner. Pull up next to him and take a stun of Shades off him. Snap Shades in half, cause in my eye, son, not a problem. Take a stun of Shades off him. Snap Shades in half, cause in my eye, son, not a problem. Only time Shade gets some shine, if I tear his roof off him. Kick to the midsection, headlock, stone cold stun of Shade like Steve Austin. So what you got, kid? So what you got, kid? Your punches hardly hit, and they ain't half as hard as this. I'm teaching kid a lesson. So think Harold the giraffe. I'm teaching kid a lesson. So think Harold the giraffe, because these hands are third as puppet through the wall in front of the whole class.
I said, I told Clue, have 3 rounds before anything else, no less. I see the little promo you did, but where bars really count the most, it ain't clear to see bro slip, but you turned up here looking like a mix between Maui from Moana and the male version of Costes. Did you turn up here looking like a mix between Maui from Moana and the male version of Costes? Because you's a character, Clue, and also knowing they have flow prep. Plus you also knowing a last minute duck, thinking it's no stress. And since my road's just begun, bitch, this where your road ends. You don't stretch. You don't stretch. A headshot can cause anxiety, but for reassurance, don't fret. Cause I don't know you. You don't know me. And personals will find you in a grave situation. Yet either way, he's still gonna go there, cause it's Clue straight out the blue. Till Shady pop up out of nowhere, and I don't care. And I don't care. Fuck the truth. See, even as much as I refuse to have myself stuck being matched up with Clue, Gila said if I'm gonna move forward, just look at it as something he used to get you through. So since it's round 2, this where the fun starts. Shit, all I use is gun bars. Shit, I even pulled up tonight, hoping the cow would hit. So that's 1 punch. Then I followed through, make that 2 since I've already done 1, and even in 2, it's just a perfect win. Untouched, exposing your roof with a gun butt, knocking sense in the Clue. Let's see you dumb fuck, in your opinion of me, like breaking up with wifey. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You think? Yeah, you think? Yeah. Nah, matter of fact, scratch that. Just enjoy what time you have left. These rounds been wrapped for a minute. Now we ready to send. This shit is 12. And a buckle his chest. He hit the ground. It have a lasting effect. And ain't nothing gonna kill you like this winded Clue. Especially when they see you gasping for breath and you dead.
I know Shay's feeding for a hit, but I won't make it easy for him to try score off me or see that Clue above you. You know who you're dealing with. These power lines will leave him hanging or bury him under the gravel. We'll see Shade stone more than he's ever been. You better than me? Please, not even dope like synthetics. You ain't better than me. I'm rocking and rolling like heavy metal concerts. So whether it's the blade or the pen, both sharp enough to stay stuck in his head. That's mind-boggling. Have him choking like I slit his esophagus. The knife come out. Tag his body, tag his face. Looking like I'm fencing with a kid. Nah. The blade twisted under his shirt like I'm trying to open a lid. This is where we draw the line. Let's go. Like I'm trying to open a lid. This is where we draw the line. Try past this, you'll see the 5-point like a rugby game. Stomping on him. Get a couple of boots to the body like when the ruck is forming. MC to hammer to this MC. Raising the rim, you can't touch this. 2 ratchets, both got a disease. Waving it in, you can catch something. Yeah, the peace murder birding. The peace murder birding. Rubbing on his chest. Pumping on hearts. Like Sex with Coasters. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like Sex with Coasters. Oh shit. I'm whistle blowing. And me's exposing his corrupt system. Crack his head open. Homeless where the heart's at. I'll take his heart out. Now the boy homeless. Now the boy homeless. The block's hot. The block's hot. So I'm roaming around looking for Shade. Radio on. Bumping George FM. Y'all might give him the edge. Y'all might give him the edge, but my flavor only shows that I'm seasoned. And you ain't. Put the radio on. Bumping George FM. If y'all give him the edge, my flavor only shows that I'm seasoned. And you don't want to see more of him. You want to see more of him. When we see more of him, they seem to be digging the vibe. Homie, that's the frequency. It might be new for you, but not for me. And you're native. Bah! Now you got a friend in the breeze. This is Clue. This is Clue. I'm gonna keep saying it. You can see an owl up front. Don't play with my name. Hold up, Clue. You can see an owl up front. Don't play with my name. I know he's sick. I know he's sick. That's because you can't spell shades without putting the AIDS in it. That's where the difference is. It's in the name. Because Shade's not the brightest, but a Clue will show you who the real killer is. Mr. URL. Mr. You are irrelevant. Round 1 he tried. Now it's round 2. Try again. Or round 3, try again.
Yo, look, I said, real quick, I'm only doing what D-Line told me to do. I seen that blog you did talking about I'm not the bodying type of rapper, yet here I am bodying you. And yo, I said preparing for Clue, since you've already exposed yourself enough on the scene, I really have fuck all preparing to do. And even looking at what I've written, scrolling through, like, nope, that don't fit. And this has a chance to be a classic, so I'm not coming to 1 ounce to do what that crow did. And Clue's one big motherfucker and all. But nothing a bat won't fix. I have your backbone twist and collapse. But nothing a bat won't fix. I have your backbone twist and collapse. Attack mode. Now it's a black bow grip. I'm loading arrows on the spot. Think Rambo with these shots. The man don't miss. It's a bag. It's a bag. And for all you give to the culture, shit, I insist it's payback. It's a blade grab. Your face stab. Better go through his cheek and get your temple tapped. Skill force. But this shit ain't no reach. And if you're such a man, he'll take it on the chin with this lesson I teach. You not safe. You not safe, Clue. You accepted the wrong plate. Don't get me wrong, Clue definitely got bars. But he also got shades, and I'm not playing. I know what it takes. Nothing more than my best writing in. When people battling with shades, I notice they often take the option to tread lightly. When I'm, tread lightly, but you didn't. But you should have kept quiet. Because now when the punch do drop, you drop. And the reaction from the body will be just like it. Dead silent, a swift kick is in your head flying. I'm not one to keep it simple. And yeah, Clue may have a fair idea, but just enough to know what he in for. Other than that, and I ain't here to prove nothing to you just to get disrespected. Don't have to go tell me about all my previous battles. Hey, I watched them all. Shit, I was in them all. I was in them all and had a lot to think on and reflected. If Clue was an option, he's the safe one. And I don't feel protected. So right now, there's no shit to prove, just shit to do. And yeah, and I didn't write a checklist, but you, and I ain't write a checklist. But something false come out your mouth, you're gonna leave with permanent dentures, cause for us deep up off the hearse. And tonight we both believe in earth, but that's on different terms.
All right. 8. After this, like a primary kid drawing, you'll see son on the corner. Not selling dope, selling ass. Yep, people be driving past like, yep, that's a man. Now, probably wondering like, why on earth would I say that? Well, I don't know. It's the shit. Because this round right here, I'm talking straight out of my ass. I didn't talk like this because the camera's on me. The camera's on me because I talk like this. One thing that's clear is the bird not ready. Only time he best man is at the bird's ready. The bird's on this time of the month. I'm having the time of the year. Yeah, you've had a million battles, but you're still not top tier. It's like food being cooked in the microwave, popping off, making all that noise, but still ain't hot. What's going on there? What's going on there? So don't talk about this. So don't talk about this killer's consistency. That's all it is. He's battled more than me. So don't talk about his consistency, because if I take this consistency and flip like the Poseidon, too much dick riding and not enough riding. Half these bums stay gassed up, like they fighting all the time. Dry. Shades, you ripped the lowest, flag waving halfway, like there's a time in process. Ain't no frontline soldier. When it's time to flex, his neck start lagging. Just hangs in the back like his pants are sagging. Yeah. Mad at me, mad because I'm bigger than you figured I'll be. The heat coming straight out the blue like it's 276 degrees. See, I love the scene, but scene went an overdose on some scheming. We need to take it back to the streets again. Whole bunch of reaching, fake beefing. We need to take it back to the streets again. Yeah, see, you can see things turn surreal. If a G doubt me, we can take it back to the streets again. If a G doubt me, we can take it back to the streets again. Or you can get free hits by Lee and then you have a clue. Trying to make 1 Out Street again. Yeah. Listen there, boy. I don't sit where you sit. I don't feel what you split. This loose lips get no love. I murdered the Cupid. Right now, it's clear that I'm better than you. If you didn't have a clue then, now you do.
Yo, that battle was promo. Vote below for who you think won, and if you think that was a classic, make some fucking noise!
Yo, who are you waiting from and why do you think you're gonna win?
Yo, what up, Shades Kuz, Vegas in the building. And personally, I think Clue's just too old, man. He's like 50 something, bro. Fucking, yeah, I'm 21, bro. Still doing it, 5 years in this game. And I still got more to come. Let's get it.
Man. Anything else you want to say to the other MCs?
Oh yeah, shout out every MC on the card. Shout out 1OUTS, everyone sponsoring this shit. Stop. Salute.
Chill, bro. Yo, who are you waiting from and what do you think you're going to win?
Yo, what's up? It's Clue, straight out of 276, South Auckland. We're about to have a battle with SHAYDEZ KUZ. Shout out to the bro. I'm quite confident that I'm up the floor with him. Let's go.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the other MCs?
I'm happy for them. Shout out to 1OUTS. Had an awesome first event this year, so it's really good to see. It's really good to see all the battlers, you know, still wanting to jump on the next card and, you know, wanting to stay involved and, you know, helping behind the scene push the culture. Just salute to that. Keep that up, and we're only gonna see nothing but the culture growing. Yeah.